folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I see the title Sideways and I think of that movie, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago about these guys that went out to Napa Valley. And I vaguely remember it was a good movie. That's what I remember. But I see this title and I don't think it has anything to do with that. But of course, words are words. It's a gift request. It's Travis Meadows' song, Sideways. I don't know the song. And it was requested by Louis DeMarre. Louis, shout out to you. Thank you for this gift. Let's find out what Travis has for us. I don't know if I've done anything by Travis. Yeah, I did. I did a song, Riser. Oh, and I gave it a 10. That was like 4 years ago. I knew his name sounded marginally familiar, but that's because it was 4 years ago. And you wanted the live acoustic, so I got that one. That's how I'd play guitar if I played it.
I could buy myself a conscience that wasn't broken, mend every fence I drove my hard head through, relock all the doors I wish I'd never opened, unlearn the things I wish I never knew. And it came out through the bottle, came out through my fists, came out way too early, and we should never did. Push it down, comes out sideways. Push it down, it comes out sideways. Be the roads turn into highways. Push it down, it comes out sideways, sideways.
That is some creative writing.
I have days where it's just nose above the water. Keep it together while I fall apart. I have moments when I act just like my father, the only man who ever broke my heart. And it comes out in my silence, sometimes unwanted tears. Comes out disguised as anger, but it's really fear.
Yeah.
Push it down, it comes out sideways.
It's coming out.
Push it down, it comes out sideways. Be the roads turn into highways. Push it down, it comes out sideways. Yes, it does.
It's a great composition.
Push it down, it comes back up. Push it down, it comes back up.
All right, he just switched it. Push it down, it comes out sideways. Now you push it down, it comes back up. And that came a little bit after he said it was about his father, the only man who broke his heart. So I wonder if he's drawing a connection here or if that's not the dot to connect.
Push it down, it comes back up. Push it down, it comes back up. Push it down, it comes out sideways. Push it down, it comes out sideways. Be the roads turn into highways. Push it down, it comes out sideways, sideways.
Yeah, that was a study in psychology all by itself. Psychology and philosophy, which is right in my wheelhouse, the combination of the two. In fact, my book that I work on every day, but I mean, the manuscript itself is I'm done with the fourth draft of it. But, well, he's a philosopher, but he's able to articulate what the specific thoughts are that he has that are tied into experience. And that's, to me, the mark of high intellect or intelligence, where it isn't just conceptual, which has its own place and a very powerful place, but where it's tied into what takes place not only on earth but within. And he started talking about a broken conscience and said he opened doors he wished he could go back and lock, or that they'd stayed locked, and what fences that he went through. And but then he eventually came to the point about his own father, and that to me is the seminal moment of realization in this song. And I'm not quite, maybe because that was my relationship. I can't say that my father broke my heart. Yeah, I get, maybe he did. I don't know. It was like a slow sort of departure, if you will. I mean, he wasn't a bad man in any stretch, just not emotionally forthright, put it that way. And with this song, I just wonder how much, everybody's relationship is different. There are commonalities. I mean, we want the approval of our parents, we want the support, the love, and all that. But I mean, just some parents, just some people just don't have it. And I don't know what the case was here, but Travis has one of those unique abilities to see what's going on, identify it, put it into words, not waste your time, not sell anything, just say it. And the instrumentation was just a brilliant production here. Just, I don't know if that was a lap steel that was, there are different types of steels, but the steel player, whatever type that was, it looked to be different. It didn't look to be a lap steel, but obviously it wasn't on his lap, but it was on a table. It didn't look to be just a pedal steel, but you guys can educate me on that. And his guitar playing matched how he was singing it. It was sort of like they were in unison. The lyrics, the lyricism, the performance, the vocalization of those lyrics, and the guitar playing were just seamless. But having the steel in there, it's like, I look at the production, because just like words and lyrics, there's so many that you can include or eliminate. And it's the product of choice and deliberation. And it's the same thing with what types of instruments you're going to use on a track, on a song, whether it's a live performance or whether it's in the studio. And here it was just, this song, this is what we want for it. And I'm sure there were other instruments, well, there may have been other instruments that were considered that just didn't make it. And they was wise choices. So, Louis, yeah, this is good. Yeah, you look at some folks and you're like, maybe one of the reasons a lot of folks listen to music for entertainment. And this is way more than entertainment. This is a deep dive into the human psyche, because it just doesn't relate to him. I mean, anybody can relate to parts of the song, most of it, probably not all of it, because it is unique to him or whoever wrote this. I'm guessing it's Travis. And based on his history on the channel, the only other song I did of his, which I think was like 4 years ago, got a 10. And all right, so I got to rate this one. Oh, wow. All right. The number that popped into my head was a 9.5. And the word that immediately popped into my head after the number did was the word intellect. So, based on intellect in this song and identifying specifics and relating and correlating them to a slightly broader picture, but the creative part, the imagery of pushing something down, but it's still going to come out somehow. It's still coming out of you. It's hard to control all of that, whatever you've got, when your conscience is broken. But then he said it comes back up. All right, maybe that's the way you say things you wish you hadn't said. It can mean a bunch of things. So, anyway, Louis, thank you for that, my friend. I love these songs that are like deep dives like this. So, I like a lot of songs. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.